Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that I actually haven't truly been straight up able to upload all of the Renew Your Vows, so hope you guys are okay with 3, 4, and 5 to just flood in like this or drop in very, very moderate speed. Well, anyways, we now get to see the last issue of Renew Your Vows number 5. And I'm going to say in quotations, the last issue. Or at least the last issue for the Secret Wars tie-in. So first things first, we have Hawkeye and the crew attack Regent. Just go straight into his base. What I think is, and what he said is that the sucky power / the no powered people coming to fight him, or technically coming to the rescue. But yeah, Regent so just insulted them, saying they're not worth it. Well, anyways, Regent stopped the missile that was supposed to inhibit his powers, which, ooh. And as Peter dies, he remembers the good times. He remembers his life as he dies, which is amazing to him that he doesn't remember all the freaking guns and the bullets that just keep flying at him. Instead, he remembered all of the times where he smiles, that's very, very good. Anyways, MJ and Annie arrives, and after some nice beatdowns, MJ and Annie, well, technically MJ in this case, actually asked the scientist about the powers and everything and how he can stop him. But of course, they were like, well, Regent doesn't want that to be controlled, so because of that. But anyways, after a nice knockout, MJ gets to have a suit of her own, a powered up suit. And Annie, meanwhile, actually was breaking the pods that her dad. Annie looks for a code name as well. Yeah, that's one thing that was actually from Comic Book Cast. Is the fact that they said that she was trying to figure out a code name she could be named by, but nothing yet. Wait, actually, wasn't the last issue she actually chose to be Menace? I thought she actually kind of keyed up on Menace code name. Anyways, Peter awakens and he realizes that the responsibility makes him great. And after that, it was Peter versus Regent. And Regent actually mentions the fact that, well, if you're not going to stay here, I will take your daughter and I'll use your daughter because she has a spider sensibility and that's what I really need. So after that, Peter actually defended, and then after that, Regent versus Annie happened. But of course, before that happened, Hawkeye actually gave her an arrow as well. So when he wasn't looking, she straight up slashed him with that arrow, and that made all of his powered up suit or his armor fall straight off. But anyways, the Parker family now fight as a team. And Regents just got up hold. She just grabbed freaking Annie and was about to beat her up. But one thing that's surprising is that the crowd bloomed. A big fat crowd. And it was like, if he beats his daughter, the crowd will see, the crowd will boo, and then everything is gone. But one thing that was kind of fun, which sadly Comic Book has skipped over, is the fact that Peter was Peter in this. Spider-Man was Spider-Man. The fact that he's like, you could take me instead, but just remember, she gets 25 cents for allowance, make sure she does her homework, and etc., etc. Which is very funny. Regent gets distracted, and at that point, Spider-Man struck, took him down, and then after that, he had the same choice as before with Venom. To kill or not to kill. And instead of that, he actually chose not to kill. Instead, he decided that he should pick up the Spider-Man code yet again. Yes, he slipped up, but this time around, he actually kept the Spider-Man code and didn't kill anyone. Most likely would make Speedock very, very sad, because I bet Speedock would be happy that he killed Venom. Chances are. Well, actually, not really. I think Speedock will be pissed off because he's like, no, I didn't get to try the black suit on yet. Regent gets arrested by the Shield, and we have a nice, happy ending for now. So, all in all, this whole entire comic book, this spin-off of Secret Wars. It was very enjoyable. I mean, Renew Your Vows, you kind of would hope it was just a continuation, but instead, you know what happens is that they needed to get a Baron, and why not actually have a Baron there that totally rocks the core, which I bet, which is, yeah, I'm gonna work on this. I'm still gonna work on this. I'm still working on it, but I guess that this is might be what happens for the time being. Is that if he stayed with MJ, none of the everything would happen like that happened like in Brand New Day all the way down. None of that actually would happen. Instead, we'll have the Baron thing going on. We'll have Regent. For right now, the time being, that's most likely what's going on. Well, anyways, I'm gonna web out, but tell me what you guys think about this. Peace.